So for the last abyss, I've decided to go with the 4A 4-9 with the jungly, with the deathmatch stuff, 2 pieces of noblesse, 2 pieces of melee, around 50% of crit rate and 146 crit damage, and 34k of HP. I think it's enough for his shield if you can just dodge for a bit. So we have just these pieces, a bit of HP, a bit of crit damage, a bit of crit damage and crit rate, a bit of crit damage and Geo DMG damage for his ultimate, and crown for crit damage, so we can at least have 60k on his ultimate. I've got a Young Fei. This is my first damage dealer. I got her C6. I forgot to mention that Zhongli is C0. So she's got the Vitsid, full Wondrous Repair, a bit not very good in some pieces, but she has nice damage in the abyss with the help of some supporters like the Xingqiu. This goblet is just very nice for her. I think I can have some nicer scents. Very good head. She's C6 and 9, 12, 12 for talent. About 54 to 200. She can crit very well in some cases, so I'm trying to always take her in the abyss. Forgot to mention Zhongli is C0 and 799 for his talents. I think someday I will crown his shield. Maybe I will crown his planet before. I just need a bit of crowns and a bit of stuff to get. We've got Xingqiu. I'm trying to get him everywhere. He's just a very nice boy. He has a sacrificial sword, refinement 5. It's a very good weapon for him. He just 2 of his E is very well. I can't have nowadays good set of the emblem for him, so he wears 2 pieces of Heart of Death and 2 pieces of Gladiator's Finale. It's not very good, but they are well enough to get a bit of crit damage. I think I need the sense of him. I need new ones and the new goblet. But his head is good enough. So he is C6 and have about 46 to 100 crit rate to crit damage and 200 energy recharge. That's enough for him to get from 2 E's, 1 out, and he's just a good boy. And we've got a Bennett. For Bennett, I was lucky to have about 200 of energy recharge and some crits, and mostly it was for HP. He wears full set of Noblesse Oblige, like these ones. It's just for HP and recharge and everything. C5, I can't make him C6. You know, I can't. And I was lucky enough to get a Q of Avonia. It's one of the best weapons for the Bennett, for his field. He has 6, 10 to 13. I crowned his out because his out is very, very, very good. And for second team, I've got C6 Diana. Where is our little cat princess? C6 Diana. We have about 30k HP and 170 energy recharge. I think maybe I will change some artifacts in her set. R4 Sacrificial Bow. I can't have R5 because this game doesn't want me to have R5 or Sacrificial Bow. 2 pieces of Noblesse Oblige and 2 pieces of Wondrous Trapez. Maybe I need full of Noblesse Oblige for her, but I doesn't have some new artifacts for her, and some like this. C6 and 5, 12, 12. So she's a very, very good girl. We've got the second DD in my account. I've got it's Ayaka. Ayaka is one of the best cryo damagers in this game. I managed to have her Splitter, so she can damage more. The full set of the Blizzard Strayer with some nice stats. I think the stats is enough for her. It can be better, but you know this dungeon is very scamming for the artifacts. So I've got these ones for her. C1. I've tried to get C2, but I've got kicking. Triple crowned. And about 50 to 232 crit rate crit damage. About a bit of energy recharge for her. And Cryo Goblet. And about 2000k attack. I was lucky to get a Shenhe. I've just built her for the attack. You know, you can see it's about 3,500 80k. A bit of crit rate, crit damage from the random stats, and 141% energy recharge to get some outs. R3 Wavebreaker's Fin, 2 pieces of Shimenala and 2 pieces of Gladiator's Finale. So it's a bit to ER and 80k. We need more attack, more and more, to get all of this attack into Ayak and get some very nice damage. It's C0. She just randomly pulled from the 10 wishes. 699. I think I need to crown her E at least. Maybe to crown her Q. I haven't decided it yet. She's just a cute little lady. And for the last piece, for the 9th room, we've got Venti. Venti has very, very good I don't know how to name it. He's just a vacuum cleaner of the rooms. I've got a bit of crit rate, crit damage, a bit of energy recharge, and mostly I built him into the elemental mastery, so he can just vacuum all of the enemies in one place with some a bit of an Emma set. R5 stringless, full Residence of Venerer. I think most of this set will be set on the Kazuha if I will pull him in the next banner. I will try, at least. A bit of Elemental Mastery on the Flower, a bit of on the Feather, Elemental Mastery Sands, Elemental Mastery Goblet, and crit damage head. I haven't got Elemental Mastery head from this set or goblet, but I think I'll try another time to get some. C0 178. He can be 199, but he's doing well enough with this, and 199 will be better. So we've got just a bit of this. For the 10th room, we've got a bit of change. We got just the same persons, the Zhongli, the Yanfei, the Venti, and the Bennett for the first room, to have just a bit of Pyromaniac and Diana, Ayaka, Shenhe, and we've got Kokomi just for a bit of water to make them freeze. Kokomi is built only for her HP, about 43k. He has a Prototype Ember, Refinement 3. This game just don't want me to have some new Embers. I've got nothing, and I want to make R5 Ember. The full set of Ocean Hurried Clam. Just like this. C0 999. Sometimes she's very good in tasering with this attack and everything. For example, I've just managed to beat this Wolf Lord in the previous beast with the help of Kokomi, because she can hit him while he's in the air, and then it will be hit by the E of the Raiden, and it can make quite a bit of damage under her out. For the floor 11, because of this wolf pack in the third room, I decided to go for Yua. She's a physical princess. I love her. She can make quite a bit of damage, so you can see on the video it's about 350k, 380k damage for her out versus the wolves, and it clears all the pack in one out, so it's very good for this room. And also, because of the 11th floor has 75% of the damage, 75% bonus for the two-handed weapon, I decided to go for Yua, the Zhongli, because she doesn't like to have a hit in her face. She needs a shield, so we need some old one Zhongli to help her. 56 to 225 damage, crit damage, 143% ER. She needs out. She definitely needs to out. R3 Serpent Spine, it's very good weapon for her. I want her to have spines, but I have 2 pieces of Bloodstained Chivalry and 2 pieces of Pale Flame. with some nice stats for crit rate and crit damage. Pale Flame just scamming me, so it's 2+2. Maybe I'll change her head for something new and more crit damaging. If I have some more crit rate and energy recharge in the lower stats. It's C0, triple crowned, so she's very nice. She's clearing them just like a hammer. The Raiden Shogun. I wanted to go for Fischl for the Eula, but nowadays Fischl just in the building state, so I'm using the Raiden. Raiden has the cage because I don't have her signature weapon. Full emblem of the Severed Fate. Oh, sorry. Flower, feather, sands, goblet, and the hat. So we can have about 56 to 115 crit rate, crit damage, 264 energy recharge. It's definitely needed for her. She needs to out every time. She doesn't need attack. She needs to out. And I managed to get her C2. I wanted to get her C3, but maybe next time when he'll run in the banner. 9, 10, 10. So I double crowned her. Maybe I don't need to crown her E, but why not? We have some spare crowns. And the last one was Rosaria. I've got this Swati nurse until C6, so I decided to go her with Eula. She definitely can help Eula with her C6. She has a bit of crit rate, crit damage, and the Favonius lens to recharge out for the Eula. She's just a battery for her, and it's very good battering from the Favonius. It's just a piece, random pieces I've got just for making her a bit of help. I can build her better, but it needs too much time and too much of the racing to spare on her. It's C6, 6, 11, 11, and C6 definitely helps her into the help of the Eula to decreasing the physical resistance more and more. And for the second team is the same: Diona, Ayaka, Xingqiu, and Venti. Because of all this monument stuff, Venti is very, very good vacuuming enemies in one place. For the 12th floor, I don't have any options but to build Raiden National with the same Raiden, Xingqiu. I'm just trying to build more and more of Sunlin. She have not very good stats, but I'm trying to get her a bit more better artifacts. She has a Dragon's Bane R4. I have a better weapon for her. She has just lower stats because I've got C2 Raiden. If Raiden will be C1, I think the better set will be put on her instead of Raiden, because she can manage bigger damage than Raiden C1. It's full emblem of Severed Fate with some head for her. C6, Crowned ultimate, and Goba R12. Normal attack just on the level 6, it's just enough for her. And the Bennett, the same Bennett. And for the second rooms, we just got a Zhongli, the Ayaka, the Shenhe, and the Kokomi just for clearing this painful cryo boost on these robots on this 12-1. I hate this. Mostly Shenhe, Ayaka, and Zhongli can clear both of Magu Kenki and the Infinity Ray, so Kokomi doesn't need it in this setup, but somehow we needed to clear this cryo buff on these robots instead, because if we won't clear it, Ayaka will just damage about 700 damage per tick of her out instead of like 25k under the Shenhe buff. So we can have this.